Hey guys, it's Tina. It is Saturday, August the 14th, and I'm making a video from my grandparents' kitchen. It's really pretty. Actually, I won't show you too much of it. They might not appreciate me showing the entire world their kitchen. But anyway, so how's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm hanging out. Um, this is a confessions video, I guess. Just having some interesting times adjusting, I guess, to being back here, and of course realizing that all of the issues are right here inside me. I need to get myself feeling strong, and somebody's messaging me. Feeling strong and feeling centered on what I came to do, and so this is just a message to kind of be like, what is real? Like, let's be real. Like, I'll obviously be making some really upbeat, encouraging, informative videos in the next days and stuff. That's why I came back. I really want to focus on some of the great stuff going on here in Virginia, bringing in, some of the stuff that is floating around in California and other places, really popular style, and bring it back here to the Southland and stuff. Encourage people to be healthy and feel good here. Um, get more connected to the planet we live in and things like this. So anyway, yeah, just I've realized this. I've been home almost a week now, and I've been slow. I haven't been juicing. Hopefully, I will be again soon. Um, and yeah, I kind of just realized that I've lost. I'm realizing that I did not organize myself very, I don't know, strongly. At the same time, feeling like within certain facts of life that exist, I don't have to organize a tremendous amount because things always work out. But I guess I'm just finding my balance in terms of organizing and staying focused, and things still being really easy, and not having to like freak out organize. You know what I mean? I kind of come from a background of organizing to a point of probably too much. But anyway, so that's what's going on. Trying to get used to being here, different time schedule, all that stuff. Being in a house with air conditioning, being in a house with a lot of chemical stuff. That's another story. But actually, my dad might start to let me hang out in his camper out in his backyard in Hampton, which could be helpful, I think, for me. Um, and I'll keep you guys posted on whatever goes on there. I don't know how anybody else is out there in terms of chemical, like off-gassing from furniture and all that stuff. And to a degree, maybe I can say it's all in my head, but to a degree, it's just not. Like I walk into a room with like laundry detergent, like mainstream laundry detergent, and I can't breathe properly. And it's like I want to be respectful and I want to be kind to people who are housing me and helping me and doing all this stuff, but like shampoos, perfumes, lotions, candles, all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe. This is driving me nuts, and I'm sure I'm driving them nuts. My mom, is like, your room smells like the earth. And so I'm laughing not because she's upset. I feel bad that I upset her, or that that kind of is not comfortable for her. And so I cleaned my room today. I'm doing, laundry and stuff like that. And I don't try to be like a slob or smell bad or any of that crazy stuff. But yeah, I go sit in the grass. I don't wash every garment that I wear every single day. I find it to be wasteful. I find it to be unnecessary. And I have friends. It's not like I, reek like the Dickens and they can't stand to be around me. At least they don't say anything. But um, so yeah, these are just comical rambles about being back here. I miss being able to ride my bike everywhere. I miss the fruit markets in Portugal. Everything was so fresh and so mature. Like the fruits were actually with life force. I go to the grocery stores here in Little Pocosin and elsewhere, and it's so hard to find fruit that's actually ripe and very hard to find organic. And when you find organic, it's like in these plastic wrap sometimes styrofoam, but sometimes thankfully cardboard containers, and they're so expensive. And I know that I'll be able to afford them soon. I'm getting myself to that place, but right now, yeah, I flew in zero dough. I'm, thankfully being supported a little bit by my family right now. A lot by my family. A lot, basically. Everything that I have right now is because of them. Um, and I'm grateful because it's more than, obviously anyone really expected to have to accommodate, especially being that I was in a master's program that was supporting me fully before I decided to come back here. But we're all trying to learn from each other and be patient with each other. And I'm hoping in the next days to, really make them satisfied with having been patient with me and supportive of my life change and stuff. So here's to that. If you guys can send me some positive, encouraging vibes, I'd really appreciate it because I find myself sometimes really feeling out of my element, feeling like, oh my gosh, I need to do this, but at the same time, like, oh my gosh, I need to be like safe and in nature, and I can't interact with people sometimes. Blah. So that's me. I really do love the nature of Pocosin. I will say that. I realized that all my 24 years of living, well, it's 23. We won't count travel, whatever. The amount of time that I lived in Virginia, um, I really took for granted how many beautiful, beautiful trees we have and just lush greenery in the neighborhoods and things like that. My granddad has a garden and neighbors have fruit trees and stuff like that. Um, Obviously there's really urban places like anywhere else here in the 757 VA, but we have some really kick-ass trees, excuse my language, and it's been nice to be around them. And there's ospreys and hawks and squirrels, birds, just so many things that I didn't get in Portugal and other places that I've been traveling and stuff. So that's a blessing. I'm happy to see it, and hopefully I'll take some video and share with you guys really soon. So basically this is, as usual, just a rambly bit video and trying to share a little bit of my experience getting back into the USA, really trying to get focused on my missions here. I'll share more ASAP, and I'm going to hold true to that because it helps me hold true to those things too. And I love you guys. I know everybody out there watching this is on some level in their own process of transition, evolving, loving life, trying to love life more, enjoy life more, and just be whatever. But I just want to send all my love and support out to you guys. And of course, if you want to send it back at me, I have my hands open at this point because I'm like, come on, Tina, let's do this thing. And okay, that's me. I'm done rambling. I love you guys profoundly. I love being able to use this medium to communicate with anybody who this might be useful for. And thank you endlessly for all the support that you give me by just being yourselves and coming to this channel, commenting, sending messages and that kind of thing. So I hope we keep this process going and growing. I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye.